The first exercise, or at least the first exercises in a training session, are the most important ones, because here you find the focus, the concentration, and the best introduction to the main part of the training. If you are messing up this part, the rest of the training will be bad because you don't find the concentration and focus you need to improve your skills of playing volleyball. To improve during practice, you have to start with the right exercise to have the right mindset, the right focus and concentration to have a benefit from all the training. In this video, I'm going to show you a variety of exercises you can do right in the beginning of the training to start with focus, concentration and lots of fun. Let's dig right into it. Hey guys, welcome on my channel. Hope you have a great day. This is all about volleyball, and today once more we will start with warm-up exercises because the beginning of a training is very important. Of course, it always depends on how many players are in training, what part of season you are right in, what phase you are actually practicing right now, and of course depending on the main part of the training, so what you want to practice in the session. Therefore, you need to adjust the warm-up. Still, there are some evergreens, some exercises you mostly can do every time because they have all the basic techniques you will need for the rest of the training session. I show you some variations of pepper for 2 players and I will show you some more for 3 players, and therefore you will find a lot of good ideas in this video which will help you to have a great warm-up. Let's go! So warming up in pairs is probably the most favorite variation of getting in touch with the ball because we got a lot of contacts, but this is not the character of the volleyball game. We usually play always in angles. We usually never play the ball back where it came from, and therefore we should keep this in mind when we head on for the main part of the practice. So pepper is probably the most common drill to start getting the basic touches, passing, setting and attacking, or let's call it defense, setting and attacking. And therefore in today's video I want to show you some more variations how to warm up, structured and goal oriented for the main part of the training so you're best prepared. Most of the drills can be used for technique improvement or at least for ball control. So check them out and let me know how you like them. So in this drill we are passing the ball just with our fingers, we are setting the ball high and low, and here one side is passing the ball high and low and the other side has to react and do the different pass. Therefore, if the first player plays high, the second player will pass low and vice versa. And yes, you guessed it, of course we can do this exercise with our platform as well. In this drill as well, we are just touching the ball with our fingers, setting the ball to our partner, but every player get an extra touch, so they have to do one set in between and have to move. So therefore the first set has to be to the side, left or right, maybe a little bit front, and then they have to move under the ball, find the right direction, align to the other player, to their partner, and then set the ball to the partner very precisely. This exercise is quite great to improve our setting skills. The next drill I'll show you is about moving a little bit more. We are playing the ball first short with a tip or a short set, and then long, passing the ball over to our partner, and he is starting the exercise from the beginning, making a tip first and then the long pass over the court. And this keeps us moving front and back. So here we have the challenge to always find the right position. Of course, both players know what is happening, so we don't need to dive for the ball. But we have to move, find a good position to play the ball, and then be very precisely to improve our technique and keep the ball in the air. This defense attack drill is for more skilled players because we need a lot of ball control here. We are always defending the ball to ourselves and then attack our defended ball to our partner. I allowed the guys to have a third contact if they need to, so if the defense goes far away they can control the ball with one extra touch, setting the ball, and then get their shoulder back under the ball to make a good attack to their partner. This drill is great for improving the defense and the ball control in the defense because we have to keep the ball by ourselves. not let them go so far away, and this is what I want in the game as well. I don't want to have overpasses, like defense is going right over the net to the opponent again, and therefore we have to keep it short, keep it controlled in our own court to be able to play another attack. Always at the end of these ball touches, I give them some free play, which usually means they are doing the pepper drill, like attack, defense and setting. But of course they can challenge each other, play some short tips, go for a dive, and see how they can challenge each other by hitting hard, hitting strong, or making something crazy. And this is kind of great to get one more time really intense, to be best prepared for the main part of the practice. So now I want to show you some more drills for 3 players, like if you're a 6, 9 or 12 players in your practice, then you can do these drills. You can usually do them with 4 players as well. It's about moving a little bit more. And here you see the pepper drill in the variation set a go, which means after setting we are moving over to the other side of the court. So everyone in this group will change their position after their set. Of course, this can be done as well as attacker goes or defense goes, which is quite more challenging for the head. The next drill I want to show you is the pendulum. It's kind of custom as well. We have one player in the middle doing all the sets, and the guys at the outside of this exercise are doing the attack and defense, always to the middle. It's kind of more natural to the game of volleyball, and therefore this is great to warm up in a little bit more specified way. Please keep in mind that you have to change position after a while, like 45 to 60 seconds. You should change the setter, and therefore you need to plan 3 rounds at least for 3 players, so everybody has every position in this exercise. The next variation is even more intense. In this drill we have 2 players in defense, and the guy who is not defending the attack is taking over the setting and then moving back into defense. So maybe he will move all the time, but usually if the group is fair to each other, it will happen that everybody is going for the set and everybody can attack and defense. So there are 2 possible variations of this drill. Here you see the variation where the setter is moving to the other side, going into defense with the attacker of the last attack. But you can also play this drill that the setter is moving back to the defense player, and therefore the attacker will stay there for like 8 to 12 attacks before changing positions. Try out which you like better. I think the variation with changing sides, it's much more intense and harder to do. Okay guys, as you can see, nothing special. Probably most of the exercises you already know, but maybe didn't do for a long time, and then it's great to do them once more in practice, because to have a variation of exercises is always great for a coach and for players of course as well. And of course, as always, when you start training, always think of using a very clean technique, focus on your technique to do it as good as possible. Therefore you will have improvement and it will keep you up for the rest of the training. Are you a volleyball coach as well? Do you want to push your training to another level? Maybe the training planner is just the right tool for you. This book has 120 pages, which is perfect for one complete season. You can plan, document and analyze your practices and advance from session to session. Find out what works good for you and your team and what has to be improved. There are different versions, so every coach gets the perfect system for him or herself. Try it out, you will find the links down below. If you like this video, please smash the like button. Maybe you want to subscribe if you haven't already. Hope to see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye bye.